I want you to ask yourself a question. Now, this question might be really uncomfortable for a lot of people. It encompasses a lot of aspects of your life that might make you feel uncomfortable. But I want you to ask yourself, is there anything in your life, whether it be a person or a thing, that you disagreed with initially? You disagree with the morals behind it, whatever, and you still decided to support it? I'm talking about the people who are survivors of abuse but still listen to Chris Brown. I'm talking about the people who hate whitewashing but still played Final Fantasy 16. I'm talking about the people who hate anti-consumer practices but still purchase the Switch 2. There's always going to be parts in your life where you made an exception for something that you wanted. It's kind of interesting that I call this a want because if we think about it, entertainment is a need. Without entertainment, actors and singers wouldn't be getting paid as much. We wouldn't have any quality of life at all. So entertainment is a need, but for the purposes of this video, I'm going to call it a want because you don't need a Switch 2. You can find entertainment in other ways. But similarly, you could find entertainment in different artists. You could find entertainment in different authors. You can find sustenance from different food. How many people are part of the LGBTQ still eat a Chick-fil-A? No matter what you do, you're always going to have an exception to the rule that you set. It doesn't matter if it's a sibling, a parent, a friend. It doesn't matter if it's a game system, if it's food, if it's the clothes that you wear, if it's the projects, the art, the video games that you support. You can be really firm on some things and other things you don't want any part of it. And to pass judgment on the people that purchase the Switch 2 is the issue that I have. I tell everyone this. If I was a normal consumer, if I wasn't using the Switch 2 for my channel, I wouldn't have bought it. I firmly believe that $450 was too much. I think that $80 to $90 for Mario Kart World is too much. I still think that. These are present tense things. I think the Switch is too much. I think the games are too much. But I wasn't going to miss out on the channel benefits that I got from purchasing it. And I think the main issue that a lot of people have is that these people aren't being honest. These people are saying, oh, I would never buy the Switch 2. I would never support this. And then they turn around and buy it. That's the issue that everybody has. Yeah, there's issues on two sides. The difference is when you're a person that is actively going against that, you have to be completely honest and set expectations right then and there. That's just my thoughts on it. If you want to see Nintendo content, be sure to subscribe to my channel. Bye.